Welcome to Engineering Knowledge. In this video, we will discuss some numericals of Butterworth low pass filter design. Okay. First of all, we will discuss we have already discussed Butterworth filter design, and it is a design summary which we have discussed in last video. That Butterworth filter low pass filter must have this characteristics: pass band, stop band, tolerance band, pass band edge, cutoff frequency, stop band edge. These are the summary. Pass band edge, stop band edge, maximum pass band attenuation 1 upon 1 plus epsilon square, minimum stop band attenuation 1 upon A, and this is equation number 2, 3, 4, 5, which were the results of last derivation of Butterworth low pass filter. We will use these equations, and this is the final HS, final analog filter. Okay, you can note it down because these are very important to design any Butterworth filter. Now first is, let us design a Butterworth filter, low pass digital filter using bilinear transformation with following specifications: t equal to 1 sampling time period, omega p 0.2 pi digital frequency, given omega s 0.6 pi, pass band frequency, stop band frequency 0.6 pi, pass band attenuation, that is maximum pass band attenuation is given, 0.8, and minimum stop band attenuation is given 0.2. So I have just put the values. Maximum pass band attenuation is 1 upon 1 plus epsilon square under root equal to 0.8. We can find out epsilon from here. And 1 upon A, maximum stop band attenuation is given 0.2. We can find out A from here. Okay. So these four values must be given for design specification. And from omega p 0.2 pi, we can transform using bilinear transformation. You know the bilinear transformation: ohm p equal to 2 by t, tan omega p by 2, and t is 1 equal to given. So an equivalent analog frequency for pass band is 0.65, and equivalent stop band frequency, analog frequency, will be 2.75 using this transformation formula, putting omega p, putting omega s, t equal to 1. Okay, now we have finally four terms, that is analog pass band, analog stop band, maximum pass band, maximum stop band attenuation. From equation number 3 and 4, we can find out epsilon and A. And first design step says that we have to find the n equal to order of filter from using this formula. Epsilon is known, A is known, omega p is known, omega s is known. You can find out the order. 1.3 comes out, and we have to round to the next integer. It becomes 2. We have to round to the next integer always. Okay. And further, from the equation number 3 of the results, we can find the ohm C, that is cutoff frequency, from this formula: ohm t upon 1 plus A square minus 1 upon raised to power 1 upon 2n. And putting this formula, we have that ohm C equal to 0.75 because n is known, A is known, ohm p is known, pass band edge. Further, we can find the poles of the filter: pk equal to plus minus ohm C, pi by 2 plus pi by 2 n, 2k plus n, where k varies from 0 to 1. Further, k varies from 0 to n minus 1 basically. N is here 2, so it becomes 0 to 1. K varies from 0 to n minus 1, that is 2 minus 1, 1. Okay, now finding the value for k equal to 0 and 1, we have these four poles P0, P1, and we can plot these poles on complex plane: P0, P1, P0, P1. Okay, these are complex conjugate plane poles, and 2 are in left side, 2 are in right side. We know that we have to take as per Butterworth theory, we should take the left hand plane on poles only, not right hand poles. So we will skip these poles, discard these poles, and we will consider these poles only, P0 and P1. So these poles are, that is minus 0.53 and minus 0.53, and on the both side of real part should be negative. And these poles are taken and multiplying: minus 1 P0 P1, minus 1 raised to power 2, as per the formula directly, minus 1 raised to power n P0 P1, s minus P0, s minus P1. So simple, just multiplying the values, putting the values, and we have this transform. It is the analog filter, it is the desired analog filter. Now we have to find the digital filter using bilinear transformation, and we know the bilinear transformation. It is very simple. As in bilinear transformation, S, just put the value of S. In bilinear transformation, just put the value of S equal to 2 by T, 1 minus Z inverse upon 1 plus Z inverse. and it just put everywhere s is put by this value, t is equal to 1, and after putting this value everywhere and solving the expression, we have this expression. So this is the desired low pass filter, Butterworth low pass filter, okay, having the specification given. Second numerical may come out like that. Design a second order discrete time Butterworth filter, discrete or digital filter having order 2 Butterworth filter with cutoff frequency of 1 kHz and sampling frequency of 10⁴ samples per second by their bilinear transformation. Now this sampling frequency can be used to find out the sampling time period, that is 10⁻⁴ seconds. Further, we know the normalized frequency can be calculated for discrete time, which is fc upon fs, that is fc is here 1 kHz, fs is here 10⁴, that is 1 kHz upon 10⁴ becomes 0.1 cycles per second, that is normalized discrete frequency, and discrete frequency radian becomes omega c equal to 2 pi fc. Putting the value of fc here, and it becomes 0.2 pi radian per sample. This is the discrete frequency required. Now we know the omega c, that is cutoff frequency. By bilinear transformation, omega c equal to 2 by ts 10 omega c upon 2. So using this, we can find out the equivalent analog cutoff frequency. It comes out here. ts is 10⁻⁴. Omega c is 0.2 pi, and it comes out is that 6498.39 radian per second. Now finding the poles. Poles have the formula plus minus omega ohm c pi by 2 plus pi by 2 and 2k plus 1, where k varies from 0 to n minus 1 and n is 2, so it becomes 2 cases, 0 to 1, n minus 1, 2 is n is 2. Finding the cases, you have the poles. Again, we have already 4 poles in the last formula, plus minus similar to last formula. We must have 4 poles, complex conjugate. 2 must have in left hand side, 2 must have will be in right hand side. So out of this, we will consider only left hand side planes poles, because it is equivalent to for HS and it is for H minus S. We have designed this filter HS, and according to Butterworth theory also, we have to consider the left hand side poles only. And then considering the left hand side poles, that is only real negative real part. P0 equal to 1, P0 and P1 both are calculated. Further putting the values HS, and we have now 2 poles, we can find further omega ohm c raised to power n by this formula. We can also multiply P0 into P1, it comes out the same. Ohm c is equal to raised to power n minus 1 raised to power n, s minus P0, s minus P1. We have this HS. It will be very complex obviously. And after finding this HS, we can find the bilinear transformation by putting the s equal to 2 by t, 1 minus z inverse upon 1 plus z inverse, where t is z⁻⁴ seconds. And after finding this SS, we can put the value of S everywhere in terms of Z, and we have the formula for HZ. As it comes out very complex, so I have not calculated. It is just homework for you. You can find it your own, and if any problem, you can type in comment section. I'll try my best to answer. Thank you for watching.